All right, boys. We're going to get another, full sports talk in there. We're just kind of going to go over, everything that's been happening. And let's just start with this UFC card from Saturday, 262, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll just kind of go over what we thought of the card, some of the fights or whatever. So, Andy, you start off. What do we got, bro?
Yeah, dude, Oliveira won. He's the champ.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was impressive.
Yeah, man. We all pick? You picked Oliveira, right? We picked Chandler.
Yeah.
Me and Patty picked Chandler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. You guys obviously know more than I do, and I like Chandler. And I knew that Oliveira could have won. But, for him, he knocked him out.
Yeah, that was
he got him.
Such an impressive win.
Because didn't everybody say if he won, it was gonna be on the ground?
Who, Oliveira?
Yeah.
I thought
Nobody thought he
He predicted a first round knockout.
Yeah, but nobody thought he was gonna beat Chandler on his feet strictly.
No.
I thought he was gonna submit him in the first, and then I thought he was gonna get knocked out on it.
Yeah, Chandler got after him in the first round, right?
Chandler had him dead to rights.
Dude,
he by all means should have finished.
I thought that fight was going to be over 4 times in the first round.
Yeah.
Was the first round I didn't watch the fight, but was the first round good?
It was great.
Yeah,
dude.
it was amazing.
Dude, Oliveira, what was it? Chandler dropped Oliveira. Oliveira shot for a takedown. Chandler put him in a tight guillotine, and then gave up his back. And when you give up your back to Charles Oliveira, it's pretty much over. So I was like,
I heard about that he gave up his back.
Yeah, here it is, it's over. He gave Oliveira in his back, and then he got out, and then he rocked Oliveira.
His hand fighting was really good. I know DC was talking about that during the fight. That was good stuff.
Chandler was saying he's hard to submit because he's got a short neck and short arms, and it's true.
So even though Chandler lost, we're still thinking that he showed a lot of potential in that fight.
Yeah, he had it, dude. If that would have been stopped in the first round, I wouldn't have been early stoppage.
You're saying they should have stopped it?
No, they shouldn't. No. But I'm saying if they did, it wouldn't have
been that bad.
It was good on the ref for not stopping it, but that was that was close. I don't know how. I don't know how he noticed that Oliveira was still conscious or whatever. Because there was moments when I was like, oh, is he just is he slumped over right now? Or is he actually grabbing at his foot?
And then he just clipped Chandler in the second and got after him.
Immediately in the second. The round started.
It was the second punch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he literally won the belt and started running all over the place.
That was so cool to see, bro.
He dove onto the announcer's table and then he was just taking laps.
Yeah, I was kind of upset that Chandler lost. I didn't really care who won, but I like Chandler.
So do I.
And when he lost, I was like, man. And then you see how much Charles appreciates it, and I'm like, okay, it's cool.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Chandler had probably the best post-fight interviews after losing that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
He was so humble and happy for Oliveira about it.
Well, yeah, it was hard.
And then at the same time was I'm gonna be back. We're gonna run this one back or whatever. I like Chandler a lot, man. He's a great fighter, and then he's an even better person.
I was more surprised just how articulate he was after getting knocked out like that. He was up and at him almost instantly.
He's a beast, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're gonna have him fight next.
Dude, hopefully Gaethje, dude. That fight would be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all gonna depend on who wins the Conor fight, right? Because if Conor wins, he obviously is getting Oliveira. If Poirier wins, he's obviously getting Oliveira. But I feel like if McGregor won, they could match up Poirier with Chandler. But I just don't feel like they would match Chandler up with McGregor.
No,
They're probably gonna do a round robin to him with the top 5 guys for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He probably needs 2 wins to get a title shot again.
Do I think he can beat any of the dudes in the top 5?
I don't know if he beats Poirier
or Gaethje.
I think he can beat Gaethje.
I feel like him and Gaethje is just going to be them hitting each other as hard as possible to see who has better chin, and I think Gaethje probably does.
Really?
Yeah. Gaethje's been knocked out twice, but that was by Poirier, and that was a good fight.
Yeah. Both of them were from Poirier?
No, one of them was Eddie Alvarez.
Oh. Because then Khabib submitted him, right?
Yeah.
Freaking Khabib, bro.
Khabib choked him in
So who's in the? So who is the top? It's Oliveira, Chandler,
Poirier, Gaethje.
Not McGregor, right?
Probably Dariush now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
How old is Dariush? He's getting older.
He's 32, but he looks like he's probably 45.
Yeah, he looks
I was
old,
gonna
dude.
say, he looked
Let's
old
get into
as
that
hell.
fight a little bit though, dude. You see where he
I
put
don't want to get into that
well,
fight.
dude, he put Tony in that like ankle lock, and he just like didn't tap.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Tony's nuts.
Like he literally just didn't tap, and then like to the point he would like let go because he was like, "This isn't working."
Well, he said his knee popped.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, he said no. Tony didn't, but Neil said he heard Tony's knee pop.
Tony just like doesn't tap, right? Because he didn't tap against Oliveira, right?
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insane.
He still won the press conference though. So
That's facts. He did win the press conference, but he did get beat to hell in that fight.
yeah.
Yeah, it was weird though, because he was like just talking crap on Khabib for like the days leading up to it, and like before the fight or whatever.
And he can't
like,
beat-
and then just lost. Like
Yeah, he can't even beat like
got smoked.
how do you say that guy's name? Dariush.
Dariush.
Yeah.
He can't beat Dariush. How you think you're gonna beat Khabib?
He's good, bro. Dariush is good.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like
Yeah,
there's
but he's no
there's a
Khabib.
gap obviously.
Oliveira beats Khabib, bro.
It's level.
Has Oliveira fought Khabib before?
No.
Oh, it was about Oliveira beats Connor. Since we're talking about that, if Connor beats Poirier, I thought they were just gonna give him.
Did
Yeah,
Oliveira
yeah.
wait? Did Oliveira ever get a shot at Khabib?
No.
Do you guys think he could beat Khabib?
He could, but
I
like
don't know.
everybody
Probably
could.
not.
Do you think he has the best shot to beat him out of the guys?
Well, we've never seen Khabib face like.
Khabib's never really been in danger of losing ever.
Well, he hasn't
honestly.
really fought anybody that's like even a threat on the ground.
Right. He's never really like. I don't know. Has
Are
he
you calling
lost
him a Mickey
round,
Mouse
do you
champ?
Think? Do you think he's lost? I don't really know if Khabib's lost a round.
Yeah,
Maybe
he lost
against,
round 3 against Connor. And then
Yeah.
and then supposedly lost round 1 against Gaethje.
Yeah.
is he
I
a
disagree with
Mickey
that.
Mouse champ, dude?
I don't think he lost round 1 against Gaethje.
Like, he was putting a lot of
Khabib,
pressure,
no.
but Gaethje was landing those leg kicks, bro.
Yeah. I don't know.
Patty, Mickey Mouse champ, bro. If
I don't
you
know,
if you
it's
didn't get
just-
any,
Khabib's so untouchable. Like,
Was
we
he
never really
dodging
seen Khabib
Oliveira,
in
bro?
trouble, so we don't really know who would be a threat. You know what I mean?
But,
Because
like,
no one's been a threat to him before. So,
that's why
like,
people are
basically
interested.
Everyone that goes against him, you're like, yeah, he could be, and they never end up.
I feel like Oliveira would match up against him good.
That's why
Yeah,
people
I
want to
mean,
see
Gaethje did
Oliveira
too.
against him.
That's the thing, you know what I mean?
Isn't
Gaethje,
Oliveira pretty
college
tall
wrestler.
too?
I don't know. What
Like
is he,
compared to
5'9"?
Khabib, like he looks tall, dude. I feel like
I don't know how
He's kinda
tall.
lanky.
Yeah,
that's what I
he
mean.
is
Like
a
he's
long
like
man.
tall and like lengthy compared
like,
to Khabib.
Khabib has never fought somebody that's good off their back, really.
Right.
So like, not as a champ.
That's
And he fought a bunch of bums before he was champ. So
Yeah. So
Like,
he's
he
like
never really
Mickey Mouse
fought.
pretty much.
I wouldn't say Mickey Mouse because he's so
No.
dominant over these
No, I know.
guys. But like, also, I can't put him over certain guys in the all-time list.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, he only has, what, like 12 fights, 12 defenses? I don't know.
Dude,
he's
Usman's
three-
pushing up that
He has
list.
I think Usman might be higher than Khabib at this point for
Yeah,
me.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Because he's just as dominant and he does it on the feet, on the ground.
I'm saying that dude just knocks cats out whenever.
like
And he can do everything though.
honestly, dude, he's probably higher than Khabib on my all-time list right
I
now.
would agree with that.
And I mean, literally, it takes another fight or two from him to really climb that ladder.
Dude, yeah.
Because
if you-
imagine if he knocks
really, all he's
Colby
gotta
out
do-
again.
So all he's got to do is beat Colby again, and then after that, it's like there's no one really left.
I think
in the
Leon
division.
too. I think the Leon fight and then Colby fight, and then he can just do whatever. Because like, I feel like he cements himself as one of the all-time greats if he beats those two.
The thing that sucks is he'll never jump weight because Izzy's the champ.
Let's see, bro. Maybe if Vittori wins.
So you never
Oh
know
my-
because Izzy could
If
lose.
well,
Izzy
well
could
Usman
change
said if
weight
Vittori wins,
classes.
he's jumping up to fight him.
Yeah.
That'd be
Did you
cool.
see that?
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that Vittori wins.
If
but
Vittori
it's
wins,
ridiculous.
Usman will jump weight and beat the hell out of Vittori.
Dude, but if Usman did fight Izzy, who do you have? That's like
well, the
like
thing is, though,
I'm biased. I'm an
Usman's
Izzy
not used to
fan.
fighting at that weight.
yeah, but that's like Anderson Silva versus GSP, dude. How they never made that fight because Dana got mad at Anderson Silva.
Right.
I just feel making a fight like that's just not. It doesn't really benefit. It doesn't benefit the UFC because either one of the greats is getting screwed over. Then
It benefits me though because I get to
No,
watch.
dude, that's like that'll be huge for them because they can market it as like the best fighting the best.
I know. I mean, but the thing is, since they're both like,
Dana doesn't care about their legacy.
but since
Dana
like
would
Izzy and
get upset.
Usman have like ties and stuff, especially like through their culture and all that, like
I
they'll
know,
never
I know
fight.
that I know they won't, but I'm saying it's a fun like fantasy matchup.
I don't know, dude. I mean, they're so different.
I mean, I'd say Izzy, dude. I
That's-
don't think Usman's getting close to him because he's so big.
yeah, I don't know.
At the same time though, Usman lands one takedown. I feel like it's wrapped.
The thing is,
Like,
you can't take him down.
Izzy does a really good takedown defense.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
but-
And didn't Blachowicz take him down?
Yeah, but Blachowicz was also way bigger.
No, I know. I'm saying like he went up a class for that.
Like Vettori, I think Vettori kind of took him down once or twice in their first fight. But
He's gonna beat the hell out of Vettori.
Dude, it's a weird matchup because Vettori gave him problems the first time, but they're
Now
both
was that for the?
better.
Had they fought for the belt before? Or that was just a normal fight.
Dude, that was Izzy's like second UFC fight.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was a split decision, I think.
Oh, so this could be a better fight than people think.
Yeah.
Izzy
They both
versus
got
Darren
better.
Till would have
Yeah.
been hilarious.
They've both gotten better.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Izzy lose 2 in a row. I also don't like Vettori, so I don't want him to be champ.
I mean, the only outcome I would enjoy if Vettori wins is if Usman jumps up and then beats him.
Yeah,
And
but
then
then what's Izzy gonna do? Because he's not gonna fight Usman, so now he's just like a gatekeeper at 20. But not even a gatekeeper because he's gonna beat all the other guys. So he's just gonna be the number one contender.
Perpetual number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even unless like Usman just like vacates the belt then and lets Izzy fight back for it.
I mean, yeah, that could be a thing. Or Izzy could just fully move up to 205, maybe bulk a little bit.
Dude, this isn't really about Izzy, but did you see now that Dana said that the winner of the Derek Lewis and Ngannou fight's fighting Stipe?
Dude, yeah, he's saying that to mess with John, dude. It's negotiation tactics.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even be surprised if it ended up being Ngannou Jones instead of Ngannou Lewis.
really.
I think it will be Ngannou Lewis, but I wouldn't be surprised if like they're like,
Dude, that fight's gonna be hype.
guess what, it's John.
Right.
Yeah.
That fight's gonna be hype because I like Derek Lewis. He's funny.
Yeah, I think he's a fan favorite.
But obviously I'm an Ngannou fan.
I do. All I need to, dude, if Derek Lewis wins the belt, I can die happy. Because that'd be so cool to see.
That'd be awesome.
Would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
saying
what I
that
would
interview
say.
would be insane.
Dude, the funniest moment in UFC history is him saying he doesn't want to fight for a title in the post-fight interview, and then fights for a title like 2 weeks later.
How do you want to fight for a title? Who did it? That's dude.
Yeah, that dude's a clown, bro.
That's so funny.
Dude, I
love
mean-
Derek Lewis.
Dude, he's the only person to ever like say he doesn't want a title fight and then get it anyway.
Right. That's hilarious.
I'm not trying to fight for no title. Can't do his voice, bro. It's too like high and weird.
Yeah. No, he's hilarious. What other fights are booked right now?
Dude, next month's card is awesome, dude.
Is that
Here, I'll read it.
Figgies?
Yeah, it's Izzy's.
Oh, Izzy fights already?
Yeah. Ooh, next week we got Font versus Garbrandt. That should be a good one.
Oh yeah, I did see that's coming up.
And then we got, so the 263 is Izzy versus Vettori, 2. Figgy versus Moreno, 2. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. Damian Maia versus Bilal Muhammad. And Paul Craig versus Jamal Hill.
Oh, I forgot Diaz is on that card.
Yeah, that's 3 5-rounders.
That's hype. That the Figgy Moreno 2 should be insane.
Dude, the first one was so good.
Wasn't that fight of the year last year?
I mean, it was a contender. I'd say it was probably Whaley and Joanna.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was a good fight.
Either way, it was like up there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd have a third behind.
Yeah.
Poirier
That card is insane, dude.
Wait, who'd you have a third behind?
Hooker. Poirier Hooker.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, they gotta
That was
book
one
some
of-
stuff
yeah, there was
though.
some good fights last year.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder if they're gonna work on booking Chandler a fight now, like for the summer.
I don't know, dude. He probably wants to take some time off.
I'm saying because when was his last fight against Hooker? When was that
Connor.
fight?
It's Connor card, January.
Okay, so he's fought twice in 5 months.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
What's happening? Oh, yeah, then we got Connor Poirier 3, and then we got, I think they said Ngannou Lewis is going to be August.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
August.
then we got Blachowicz versus Glover. So we have like the next,
when's that
few
one?
months.
September.
Yeah, so we have like the next while figured out.
I'm trying to see that dude with the weird hair and heavyweight
Jiri?
or light heavyweight fight.
Jiri, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, he's crazy, bro.
I think he's gonna be the next champ.
I think he is too.
Isn't
Dude, him
it?
versus Jan would be such a good fight, dude.
Yeah, dude, they need to book that fight.
Let's hope
gonna
Glover doesn't
spinning-
win, dude, and mess this all up.
I mean, even if Glover wins, then that dude's got an easier path to this
Dude,
shit.
I don't think
No.
Glover wins. Glover's old, dude.
Glover's good though.
Yeah, but he's old.
He's way better on the ground than Jan.
Yeah, but old people have bad chins.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, I would think that.
That's why
If
I never like
Blachowicz
the older
catches
guys
him-
at heavyweight because they always get caught by.
Does he
stuff.
have a bad chin?
Glover, he got knocked out in like 8 seconds versus Rumble, but that's also Rumble.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I think if Blachowicz catches him, he's out.
It's the same. It happens to all older heavyweights. What's his name?
Chuck Liddell.
Overeem.
Who? Oh, Overeem.
Yeah, Overeem used to have a good chin. He got old. He got knocked out a billion times. Gone.
Dude, Ngannou sent his soul into another dimension,
he's
dude.
not even on this
Dude, that's why I feel
anymore.
like fighters need to know when to retire. Like, at that point, like, what are you fighting for?
Yeah, they don't. Though. They all want to go out on their shield. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all got huge egos, dude.
Yeah.
Like, which isn't really a bad thing for them.
So you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all really sensitive, too, I've noticed.
I'm saying.
Especially John Jones.
Yeah.
Jon Jones is a little baby boy.
He is.
It's crazy. He's one of the planet's greatest ass kickers, and he's just the most fragile ego.
He just cries on Twitter about everything.
That's so weird.
He's such a beta.
Dude, Chandler Jones, his brother, have you seen the video of him walking down the street saying he'd smack DC if he saw him?
Who?
Chandler Jones.
No, that's funny though.
Yeah, he's like, he goes, I whoop DC.
Can you imagine being like Jon Jones' parents? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Just know, like, you know what I mean? Your son, like...
Knowing
all
you
your
bred
sons are just
3 genetic
generational- Yeah, your
freaks.
sons are all just generational athletes.
I'm
'Cause
saying.
Chandler Jones is like a legit case for the Hall of Fame.
Who, Chandler Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be a Hall of Famer, I think.
Dude, imagine
Yeah,
being
it's-
Arthur Jones, though. Like, you're still a professional athlete, and if you were in any other family, that'd be awesome, but, like, he's not, he's not on the
You're
level.
not even special.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, you're like the least favorite.
Yeah, I mean, you're an NFL player, bro.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's
That's
hilarious.
what I need. That's what I need, bro. That's the dream. 3 kids that are professional athletes. I will never work again in my
yeah.
life.
I always forget that they're all related.
Yeah.
Like, that they're all
It's
brothers.
just so insane. Like, what are the odds of that?
Like that,
you
yeah. That
It's like
household
winning the
growing up.
Powerball 3 times in a row with genetics. Like,
That's facts, bro.
Dude, but, like, yeah, imagine
That's just
that
how with like
house.
everything in any sport, dude. Like, I feel like, I mean, like, I found this out recently. Like Tatis, obviously, like one of the most exciting players in baseball. His dad obviously played, Tatis Senior, and I guess there was an interview recently where they were talking to the dad, and he was like, "Oh, you guys think like Tatis Junior is good? Wait till you guys see his little brother." And I'm like, "What do you
what do
mean?"
you mean, bro?
I mean,
Well,
that's kinda-
first of
yeah.
all, I'm like, "What do you mean he has a little brother?"
His little future.
Second of all, I'm like, he's the best player in baseball, you know, give or take, obviously.
What?
Not
Mike Trout. I said Mike
no,
Trout
right. But
retired?
I'm just saying, like, he's like, look at what he's doing.
Yeah.
And you're telling me his little brother is like, it's not even close how much better his little brother is. I'm like, that's insane. But that's just how I feel like it is all the time now. It's like baseball, I've noticed it a lot. It's like one guy comes up and he's a stud, and then it's just like, oh, well, like, here's his little brother. And it's just, I'm like, what do you mean it's his, like, what do you mean he has a little brother that's already in the league? Like, what? Or
His
they just like,
brother's 16.
yeah, or it's,
400 yards.
yeah, dude, or it's just like, even like football where it's just like all these like pros, like all their sons are coming through now, like Winfield,
Yeah.
That's just
Asante
what
Samuel.
happens.
It's just like, I'm like, how
Metcalf.
does this many like dads and like even like the younger guys, like it's either a son or a brother.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do like, it's like the same dude just keep coming through and they're all studs. Like, I'm like, this is
Yeah.
insane.
Well, with the dad saying that his younger brother is gonna be good, like, I mean, he's kind of supposed to do that, like, raise his stock. Like, the other one's already, like, Fernando Tatis, bro. He already has.
No, right.
He already has it all. So, like, him saying that his younger brother's better isn't gonna affect him.
No, right.
It's only gonna raise his little
But
brother's
the
stock.
thing is, though, like his little brother probably is that good. Like that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, he's probably good.
Like
we have to see him.
like even like
Who was that prospect the Yankees signed? The kid that's like
Jason
17?
Dominguez.
Yes. Dude, that
Dude,
guy freaks me out.
That's not a 17-year-old
I was
human.
gonna say, there's
I
no
promise
way
you
we're
it's
the same
not.
age. Like, there's no way.
Hanson, have you seen him?
No.
Oh my
I'm
dude,
gonna
I'll have to
Google
pull up a video.
I'll Google
Look
him.
up
Dude,
pictures
he's
of him.
probably 220
Yeah.
switch hitter that I mean he's not 17. It's not possible.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
I refuse.
Oh my God,
Jason
bro.
Dominguez, or just
That is not a
Hassan?
17-year-old human.
Hassan? I don't know how you say his name. Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Jesus Christ, dude. He's shredded.
Dude, he's so
Yeah,
big.
you're telling me this guy's my age? Like, he would just be in... You tell me we're supposed to be sitting in stats together or whatever? Get out of here.
Yeah,
There's no way.
way.
That's so funny.
But yeah, dude, that's the crazy thing to me is how like all these like families are breeding like multiple kids.
Yeah.
That can be professionals. Like that's insane.
Yeah. Can you imagine though if like one of the Jones brothers was like 5'5"?
Right.
Like he was just like 5'4" and just like kind of chubby.
It'd be awesome. That'd be so
That would
funny.
be
Your
awesome.
brothers are John Jones. Like if they had a fourth kid, he's just like an accountant.
They could have him. We just might not even know about him. You know what
Just
I'm saying?
like Cooper Manning, bro.
Right? Yeah. It's like the.
Wasn't he the
fourth
best
Jonas
of them
brother.
all though?
Of
Before he
course
got
they're
hurt?
gonna say that though, because we never saw him in the NFL. They'd be like, "Oh, you should have seen Cooper," but like he probably wasn't.
I mean, that's what they say though.
Well, being
Yeah.
the best in high school doesn't matter. Maybe he just had like a really bad class.
Dude, that's
to play
another
against.
family. Arch Manning,
Yeah,
best
what's
quarterback
the
in the
deal with
in the
that? What are they
country, bro.
feeding them?
Huh?
What are they feeding them?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
In New Orleans, bro, crawfish. What else are you telling?
I mean, like, we'll do. Okay, so like, I mean, look at this. I mean, like, of course, like everybody says, like, oh, well, if you're in the Manning family, you have to be a quarterback, right?
yeah.
And you're like, all right, like that's like BS. Like,
Look
it's
at their
whatever.
nephew, dude.
Huh?
Look at their nephew. He's
That's
the
what,
number
no,
one
that's what I'm
prospect.
saying. That's
Or
what I'm
number
saying.
3.
That's what I was getting to. So I was like, I mean, obviously, like people say that, but then like, yeah, of course, look at their nephew, and the dude's insane,
Yeah.
insane. Like the dude slings the rock all over the field. Like he's insane.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Dude, he's the
Future
number.
Seahawk.
He's already the number 1 QB in 2023, bro.
No, yeah, dude, he's gonna go wherever he wants. He'll probably end up going where one of his uncles went.
Nah, he doesn't
He's
even
gonna
have
go to
visits with
Michigan
them, dude. I
or
looked. He was
KU.
like visiting like Alabama,
Tough.
teams like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Nick Saban's probably grooming him. They probably FaceTime every night
Yeah, he's on that, bro.
Bro.
on some nasty like.
Bro.
Oh wow.
He's probably grooming him.
Grooming him.
Dude,
He's forming him to be the.
He's just sending him Cash App money like a sugar daddy. Just like buy yourself some new cleats.
I'm saying.
I'll just send him $400 like just because, just for being you. I'm telling you, bro. Nick, man.
Hey, but
SEC's
hey,
so
Nick,
nasty.
dude, but look what Nick does,
Stuff
man.
like
Greatest
that.
coach ever
Greatest coach ever?
in college.
Yeah, probably.
No, he is. But no, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know where Arch where he'll go.
Probably. I don't know. Honestly,
I don't really see him going to like a Bama. I don't see him doing
No, I
that.
don't think he will.
Absolutely
I see
do.
him going SEC because both his uncles went
You don't
SEC.
see him going Bama? Why not?
I just don't think he'll fit that.
He hates winning. Or like what?
He hates winning.
No, he'll get more money from somebody else.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, fatter envelope when he comes.
He's-
in.
yeah,
I
he's
definitely-
he's going to
I definitely
Florida,
think
dude.
SEC.
Huh?
I mean,
I'm telling you right now, he's going to Florida.
I could see it.
really.
I don't
That would
actually
be
know. I'm
good.
just guessing.
Yeah, but your
LSU.
guesses always come
He
true.
could go to LSU.
You guessed that Tom Brady was going to Tampa Bay like a year before it happened.
Dude,
so,
I could not believe that, bro.
Yeah, that dude. I wish you'd put
Hanson's
money on
got the
that.
I know.
sneakiest
I
takes,
should
bro.
have put money
I
on
wish
that.
you'd put money on that so bad. Because what were the odds of that? That was like.
Cause
it's
nobody was
so
saying
insane-
that, dude.
It's so insanely high. That wasn't even like.
Yeah.
that wasn't
I
even
forgot
like an
you said
analyst
that.
Take or anything like that was just out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, I was thinking about. I was like, they got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and Jameis is probably gone. I was like, where do you want to go? Somewhere with weapons. That's just what I thought. I know everybody else is saying like the Niners or something.
You're a beast, bro.
What can I say?
Now look at now they're about to run it back for a second.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
And the Lions are winning the NFC North, bro.
I'll put money on that right now.
Dude, what did Dan Campbell say?
The Lions are winning the North.
What-
So yeah, the interview said he'd feed his arm to a lion to win the. win
Yeah,
the
bro.
Super Bowl.
That's how you win the NFC North is
I
by
don't know
saying
if I'd
stuff
do
like that.
Would you do that?
Would I?
This can be a topic. Would you feed your arm to a lion, or just get rid of your arm to win a Super Bowl?
Like for my team to win a Super Bowl?
Like yeah, you're
Or like
you're the
me
new
as a
head
player.
Coach. You're the new head. Either one. You're the new head coach of the Seahawks.
No.
Or player, whatever. I
No.
wouldn't either.
Oh, I'm doing
That's
it.
lifelong.
That shows you what Dan Campbell's willing to do.
That ring loses meaning over time. You know what I mean?
That shows you that
Eventually,
Dan
you find
Campbell's
something
gonna
else.
dominate Jordan Love and the Packers
I
for
was
years
just
to
thinking
come.
like robot arm. But dude,
Um,
it's always teams like that where you're like, dude, this guy's awesome. The coach is awesome. And then boom, 3-14.
No, coaches like that are never.
Okay, well
awesome.
that's
Coaches
not
like
his
that are
fault.
always like the
That's not
football
his
guy
fault that
mentality
he's
is
has to
never
coach a
really-
team with Jared Goff and the rest
Hey,
of that.
who did they?
Jared
Dude,
Goff?
they traded for Jared Goff.
No,
They
I
could
know.
have kept
Already
Stafford.
backpedaling. You said they're going to dominate the Packers and win the North for years to come, and you already
No, I
backpedaled.
know. Well, they're also gonna draft Sam Howell next year, so
But you can't win the North if you're drafting Sam Howell.
Yeah. They'll win the North after they get Howell. Well, the Packers have. Okay, dude. Okay, then if we're going to be realistic, then the Bears are going to win the North because
they're
Justin
not.
Fields has the most
There we
potential
go.
in that.
Dude, he's a rookie. Why do you guys think he's just going to
So
go
is
in there?
Love. Love's pretty much a
what?
Love's pretty much a rookie.
No, that dude.
I'm a Justin Fields
Love
fan.
didn't even suit up last year.
Yeah, but you know, sitting behind people, especially
Okay,
as a
but he didn't even
quarterback-
suit up. Like
So
he didn't even
what?
sit behind Rodgers because
Yes,
he
he
didn't even
did.
suit up.
He held an iPad. He's a glorified
That's
like,
what
water boy.
that's what Mahomes did his first year too.
No, Mahomes suited up,
That's
didn't
what
he?
Rodgers did his first year. Dude, it doesn't matter if they suit up. It's about practice. What are you talking about?
Okay, well,
Let's also
Fields
not
is
compare
ready.
Mahomes
Fields
and
is
Jordan
He's
Love.
not
Fields is
ready.
week
Like
one
they're
ready.
similar.
He's not week one ready.
They said Fields is starting week one.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they
They
didn't.
said he's gonna.
Who said that?
Like all
Dude,
the
just because
analysts.
Stephen A. said that
No,
doesn't
it
mean
wasn't
it's gonna
Stephen A.
happen.
No,
Unless
no, it
Matt
wasn't
Nagy
Stephen A.
says it.
No, it wasn't Stephen
Unless
A.
it comes from
Unless
Matt
Nagy says
Nagy's
it,
mouth,
Nagy,
it's
yeah.
not
No,
happening.
Matt Nagy's gonna say it in a couple
Matt
months.
Nagy already said
They're
Dalton.
giving it to Dalton for like the first 4 weeks. I
No
guarantee you.
way.
They're gonna give it to
Justin
Dalton for 4
Fields said
weeks.
he's
Even-
only working to be the starter.
Yeah, he said that.
No, yeah, I know.
Of course, everybody's working to be the
Duh,
starter.
so
He's gonna get it, bro.
What are you
They're
talking
gonna
about?
see,
He's
bro.
not gonna come in and be like, I'm working.
They're
to
gonna
be the
lose.
backup.
Yeah, bro.
They're gonna
What-
lose their first 4 games, and then Fields is gonna take him 12-0,
Dude.
or 13-0.
Dude,
now.
Field, like people,
Man,
the
I
fact
thought
that
they had
people,
an extra game.
the fact that people think Fields is gonna come in and play
Yeah.
like it's Ohio State is hilarious. He's a rookie, dude. Rookies suck.
No, they
he's gonna
don't.
ball
Rookies
out.
are terrible.
Look at Herbert.
out.
Look at Herbert. Dude, they didn't even make the playoffs. He had a good rookie year.
Hey,
That's because
hey,
his team sucked.
you
He
respect
didn't
it.
suck.
No,
Be
he didn't
nice to
suck.
him.
He showed stuff. Like people over glorify rookie years just because they're doing good for a rookie.
No, bro.
Yes.
Herbert
That's
balled.
That's so true. No, okay.
Dude, if
all
Herbert was
things
on a
considered,
if Herbert was on
he
a
didn't
way better
ball.
team and played
He
like
balled
that,
for a rookie, but that's not.
Yeah,
the same.
again, he
mean?
balled for a rookie, dude. He was not on Rodgers or Mahomes or even Deshaun Watson levels.
I mean, no, obviously not a
No,
lot of guys
obviously
are.
not, dude. And the tier below that is like above average, and that's not doing anything.
Where's Jordan Love on the list then?
We haven't seen him
Rookie?
play.
We're gonna see him soon.
Yeah, because dude, literally
You
everybody,
tell me.
everybody has said that Rodgers is coming back.
No way.
Yes, that's what, dude.
Dude,
Everybody was thinking
the
the
reports that
organization-
he was leaving was fake. Like,
Yeah.
he just made it up.
Dude, he even said he was.
I just
upset.
trigger Andy saying Jordan Love has to play.
Yeah, it's
I don't
true.
care. I like Jordan Love.
Well,
You know that.
You like him more than Justin Fields?
Ceiling wise, yeah.
See, what?
I do. I know nothing about Jordan Love. That's why it intrigues me if he gets to play.
Yeah, no. Ceiling wise, dude.
I don't know.
definitely.
Are they gonna sign Rodgers to an extension?
I mean, they offered.
He's
And he said no.
He didn't say no. They
To be honest, dude,
they
I
said
was-
he's negotiating.
I was talking about this the other day with my dad, and we were saying how nice 3 first-rounders and Patrick Surtain from the Broncos sounds for Rodgers.
That'd be so nice, dude.
that would be. Yeah,
Because
mean,
I
hey,
think
they
it
want-
was
they want
I think it was
Russell Wilson,
Colin
I'll take that
Cowherd.
trade.
Colin Cowherd said that the Packers should get 3 first-rounders and Jerry Jeudy from the Broncos, and I was like, Jerry Jeudy is useless. 3 first and Patrick Surtain
Why
done
is 3 first and Jerry Jeudy bad?
because they don't need Jerry Jeudy.
Well, the Broncos wouldn't
They
give
need
up
a
Jake.
receiver.
No, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
do you
that's assuming they
understand
give him
how?
up in the
Do you
first place,
understand
but-
how?
Well,
Do
why
you
don't they
understand?
give up their cornerback prospect either?
Right, but I mean, well, that's what
Well,
I would
because
ask for.
dude, Jerry Judy's there. Like Jerry Judy's one of the reason Rodgers would want to go to Denver.
True,
You
that's
can't
true.
give
Bro,
him
do you
up.
understand how big I don't even know what word I'm trying to use. Like, do you know how much Patrick Surtain would bring to the Packers, bro?
Dude, we would have won the
I don't
Super Bowl
know.
last year if
You
we had
never-
Patrick
You really
Surtain.
don't know that.
Because he has
really don't know.
his ceiling is literally like the next Jair Alexander. So you'd
You
potentially
do
have
not
the
know that.
best defensive backs.
Corners are such a coin flip. They're so.
No.
Yeah, look at
Corners are
Okuda.
such a lie.
Okuda was blue chip, bro. And he
Surtain's
sucked.
better than him, dude.
Exactly.
I don't not
He
coming
has a
out.
better
Yeah,
frame.
Surtain is
He
not
has a
better
way
than
better
Okuda.
Not
frame.
coming
Don't
out,
fucking
dude. Coming out.
I mean, no,
Coming
not
out, Okuda
not
was
like
like
that, but he also has Akuda by
all-time
3
stuff.
inches and like
So
20
what?
pounds.
Who cares?
That's a monster on the other
Nobody
side,
cares, dude. If Okuda and Surtain were both in this class, Okuda would have gone before him.
bro. I know.
I mean, J.C.
That's
Horn
what I'm
went
saying,
before
You
him.
don't know. Xavier
I'm just
Rhodes
saying,
was really, really
based
good,
off of
and now
what
he's
we
not at
know,
all.
I think that would benefit the Packers getting him in a trade.
Yeah,
And 3 first.
we won't get
Yeah.
3 first.
Dude, I would take that trade.
We're
for the
getting-
Seahawks. Like I'll send Russ to Denver for 3 first.
We're
and
getting
then-
2 firsts at most.
I mean, 2 firsts and Patrick Surtain. It would tend to be 3 firsts because he was a first rounder.
It's probably going to be like a first, a third, and a fifth or something, dude.
That'd be horrible.
I mean, nobody's going to give up a bunch for Aaron Rodgers, dude. He's 37.
I mean, they should though, because Denver knows that if they trade for him,
but they know they can get him cheaper.
But if Denver traded for him and gave that all up, they know that they'd be in the Super Bowl contention for the next 3 or 4 years.
Denver's not necessarily in that win now mode.
I think they are, dude. I think they're a pretty well-rounded team, dude. They're a quarterback away.
I'm saying that offense is insane.
That's why I wanted Watson to go there, dude.
That offense is ridiculous, and they get Von Miller back this year. They got Bradley Chubb back. Yeah. Ooh, they signed some other people on that defense.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. Well, I mean, if Patrick Surtain would stay, that's the DB they needed. Mm-hmm. I mean, if Rodgers goes there, they have a shot. Like, that team's legit.
Yeah.
Like, legit.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rodgers will literally sling the football everywhere to those guys.
Yeah, they're all good, too.
Mm-hmm. Imagine how many touchdowns Noah Fant will have next year with Rodgers throwing the football, dude.
Yeah. He's so much better than Robert Tonyan, too.
I mean, dude, Noah Fant will be like a freaking all-pro. Literally. I mean, he's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you guys think about, this is kind of not off topic, but what do you guys think of all these dudes wearing like the single-digit numbers now in the NFL? It's so weird to me.
I like it.
I don't mind it.
Like Kyle Pitts is wearing number 8.
That made me a little mad.
Yeah, that one pissed me off.
Why? What's wrong with that?
I don't know why. It just doesn't look good. I hate it.
Yeah, it looks bad on a tight end, dude.
I hate it, dude.
I don't mind it.
No, I hate it.
Get that man 84.
Dude, I'm saying, but like Patrick Surtain, he is it certain or Surtain?
It's I've heard it both ways.
Because I like to say certain, but
I always thought it was Surtain.
I thought it was Surtain.
Either like he's wearing number 2, like that looks tough. Like J.C. Horn's wearing number 8.
Who was it that posted a GoFundMe to try and buy out their old jerseys?
I don't know. I didn't see that, bro.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think he deleted it.
Like Eddie Jackson, he's wearing number 4.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just like kind of weird. Like some of the numbers.
Eddie Jackson's wearing 4.
Huh?
Eddie Jackson's wearing 4.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like that's so weird.
I mean, they made it so it was tight ends and
I mean, they made it to where anybody can wear literally much any number now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like
I thought it was only like certain skill positions.
Because like Eddie Jackson's a safety and he's wearing number 4.
Like, dude, they're letting receivers wear like 1 through 49 and 80 through 89. Like, dude, I swear to God, dude, if I see a receiver at number 20 through 49, I'm gonna freak out, dude.
I'm saying
I cannot do that. Like, that's too much.
That's sick.
Dude, imagine you see Russell Wilson throw a deep ball, and guess what, dude? Number 42 catches it for a touchdown.
Don't care.
I care, dude. That's bad.
That's sick, dude. Like number 23.
I honestly don't know why they have
like
to allow them
what?
to change the number to 4.
If I see number 23 at receiver, I'm gonna freak out too. Like,
dude, you know,
number 8 on a tight end already is making me freak out. Huh?
A ton of guys are gonna try and be 23.
Well, luckily 23 on the Packers is taken.
Jair, which one?
Yeah.
Dude, number 8 as a tight end already makes me kind of like cringe a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't even
but
like that in
Jamar
college.
Chase is wearing number 1.
That's cool.
I like that. That's tough.
You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a bunch of guys trying to wear number 1 and number I don't know.
I thought Justin Jefferson was gonna go back to 2, but he didn't.
1, 2, and 3 are all popular.
I mean, yeah, 1, 2, like 1, 2, and 3 is tough, like on like receivers and stuff, but like I don't know,
4.
like defensive backs and stuff. Like I feel like it doesn't look it. It looks good in college, but it just doesn't look good in the NFL.
I don't even know if it looks good in college. I like when they're wearing like number 20 through 49.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a small detail about the game, but like when you really look at it, you're kind of like, that's so weird.
Throw me off trying to like.
I'm saying,
dude, Tom Brady's mad about that rule.
Player by name, you know what I mean? Yeah,
he's mad about the rule.
Dude, he's like, how are we gonna tell the guy? He must be colorblind or something, dude. He goes, how are we gonna tell the difference between the offense and defense? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe the jerseys, the helmets. I don't know.
Oh, because they would have the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe he's colorblind.
Oh, because before this rule, you couldn't have the same number on offense and defense.
No, no, probably not, because like receivers are wearing teens and then 80s.
But
so
how often do you really think the quarterback looks at the number of the guy?
I mean, right? If you're playing the dude, if you're playing, let's say the Panthers are playing the Panthers and J.C. Horn's number 8. Let's say he's guarding Chris Godwin and Godwin is number 8. Like, this is all made up, obviously, but let's go with it. One's in a blue jersey, one's in a red jersey.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
easy
throw to the
to
one in the
tell.
red jersey.
Imagine Tom Brady was colorblind though.
You could also just watch the one running the route. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of them's not
jersey
running
says
towards the
Godwin on the
zone.
back.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he was upset. That was funny.
No, I don't know why they did. Like why now all of a sudden?
Why not, bro?
But why right now?
Because the
You know what
Chiefs
I'm saying?
proposed the rule.
The Chiefs did?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
bro?
Why?
cares?
Like, why would they want it?
Why does it
knows?
matter?
I don't mind it. I like it.
Ozinski, you're asking too many questions, bro.
It's not that bad. It's just goofy.
Goodell's about to send some vans to your house.
Okay, let's keep it moving. So now we got LaPlayan versus Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Steph
No,
Curry.
man, apparently not. I think he just hurt his ankle again.
LaPlayan.
Yeah, last night I think he just.
If
hurt his ankle
LaPlayan
again.
doesn't play in the playing games, the Warriors will beat them by
Yeah,
20.
they're getting owned by the Warriors.
Dude, I had to see Curry
Dude,
lift his shirt
the-
up probably 30 times yesterday, bro.
I'm saying,
That's
dude,
the
I was
MVP.
like,
I've been saying that you were on me, you were clowning me, you were all telling me.
Dude,
I
he's the-
never clowned you.
he's
I've
the-
been on the
you were
Steph Curry
all-
hype
He's
train all
the
year.
8 seed, bro. He's not the MVP.
He is the MVP.
I've been on the
He's
Steph Curry
absolutely
hype
the
train
MVP.
all year, bro.
Your team can't be that bad and you still win MVP.
Dude, they
Hey,
were talking
Patty's
about
team's in the
this-
playing games. Aren't the Grizzlies in the playing game?
I think. I don't know. I don't really mind. I'm not really.
I think they. Oh, you're not even you're a fake
We
fan.
lost to the Warriors the other.
I think
Saturday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know who's on the other half of
That
the
wasn't
west
a bad
side.
game though.
Blazers.
We did okay. all
Oh,
things
did you
considered.
see Dame? They won 42 games. Like you
Yes,
said,
the
dude, that
guy
tweeted.
yeah.
Have you seen
house
that,
guy.
Andy?
Yeah.
Did you like tweets at him because he's like, we need you to win 42 games because I bet my house.
Yeah.
And then Dame was like, I got you, and
He
they
said,
won
"Let me
42
see the
yesterday.
ticket." I hope
Yeah.
it's real. I think the guy's lying.
Has to be real, dude.
He's definitely lying.
No, but dude, I
Everything
honestly,
funny on Twitter. is
I
not real.
honestly
It's all
think
made
the
up.
Warriors can beat the Lakers in that playing game.
Absolutely, they can. Without
be
LeBron,
awesome.
they definitely can. The
Even if
Lakers are
LeBron
so
plays.
unserious without LeBron.
Dude, how did the Warriors go from so hated to beloved?
I know.
Because they
It's,
sucked for like a little bit.
dude, even if LeBron plays,
Everyone likes Steph Curry. Anyone that hates Steph Curry is lying to themselves. They just
Yeah.
didn't like him because he won or because he would smoke their favorite team, drop
Yeah.
40 on their
Exactly.
favorite
dude,
guy's
even
head.
even if LeBron plays, him and AD aren't going to guard Curry, so that means they have to rely on their guards to shut Curry down the whole game.
Yeah.
Their guards can't do that, but that doesn't matter. I still
The
think,
thing is,
I
the
think
Warriors
if
have
LeBron
enough.
Plays, they would win.
Nah, Maple
If
Jordan's
LeBron-
locking him down.
Who's Maple Jordan?
Wiggins.
Maple Jordan.
Oh my god.
That's what they called him in the draft, bro.
I just don't know if
Wiggins
they
was
have.
so good at KU, dude. That was
Yeah.
great.
The Warriors don't have enough, I don't think, though, to actually like.
The Warriors are going to beat the Jazz. They're
Is
gonna
that
beat
who they would
they're
play
gonna
if
beat
they
the
win?
Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to beat the Lakers, and they're going to take a few off the Jazz.
I completely agree. I just don't know if
Donovan
they
Mitchell's
have
not
enough
touching
to
Steph
win
Curry.
down the stretch. Like
No, not
Curry
down the
can't put up
stretch.
50. I mean, he might be able to put up 50 every game, literally. But I mean, it depends though, because if like Draymond and Wiggins and them actually play like they can, they could win some games. They could easily take the Jazz to 7.
Dude, I forgot Draymond Green was
I
on
don't know
that
about
team,
easily,
dude.
but I definitely think they could. They could keep it competitive.
No, yeah.
How are the
LaPlayan.
Jazz even the 1 seed? Like I know they're good, but like what even is it about them?
I don't know. The Suns are the
Who
2
do they
seed.
have? I mean Donovan Mitchell, right? But then other
Jordan
than that,
Clarkson, 6th man of the year. He's been balling.
Clarkson's good. That's true.
They
He's had
got
a
the
really good
Splash
season.
Dads, Joe and Glace, and then Bohan Bogdanovic or whatever.
They're good.
Dude, and Gobert's defense is
No,
great,
don't
bro.
talk about Rudy Gobert to me ever. Rudy Gobert pissed me off because he's on track to go to the Hall of Fame. Honestly, like
That's straight up.
He's probably gonna be a Hall of Famer, and it pisses me off because he absolutely. I don't want him to be.
You hater, bro?
Yes, I want Rudy Gobert. To play
He
for
did
the
bring.
Taiwan
He did
Tigers
start
for the
COVID
rest
in the
of his
United
life.
States.
Yeah, he
did.
brought it over, dude.
He brought it, dude. He did start it.
I want Gobert to play for like the Czech Republic national team for the rest of his life. I don't want to see him in an NBA game ever again.
He is good though, dude.
No, he's not. He just stands. He tricks y'all. He just stands there.
What do you mean, bro? He's about to be a
He's
3-time
not
defensive
good.
player of the
I
year.
don't know how.
Is he gonna
'cause
win
he's
it this
not
year?
He
good.
could.
He's not a good defensive
Drew
player.
Holiday said he's the best. He's the best defensive player in basketball.
Drew Holiday's lying.
Do you know he is? Him and Giannis are tied.
He's been
I say
hyping up
Giannis
Chris
is
too,
better.
dude.
Who?
Drew's been hyping up Chris Middleton.
Hyping him up about what, dude?
Defense.
His defense. I mean, they all play good defense.
They play the Heat first round.
Yeah, I saw.
Little revenge series for the Heat or for the Bucks.
Dude, I forgot they're in the finals last year. How did they make the finals?
They swept the Bucks, didn't they? Or they beat them in 5?
They beat us in 5.
The Heat gentleman sweep. The Heat are such a fake team. Dude, going back and reading old tweets about Tyler Hero.
That's my go.
I wouldn't trade Tyler Hero for Giannis. I wouldn't trade him for.
That's my
go.
Dude,
well, they didn't trade him for Harden, dude. They left him out of the Harden trade. That's why he didn't go to the Heat.
This kid's big. This kid's gonna be he's that guy.
I mean, dude, Harden's kind of a beta too. Like he just like sits on the bench. He hasn't even played that much for the Nets.
Dude, Harden is one of the most, like, I don't know.
That's like I think the Nets.
One of the coolest NBA players ever. Who else do you know stays up all night and going to strip clubs and then goes and just drops 40?
I feel like most NBA players, dude.
I don't know.
Dennis Rodman did that, except he got like 40 rebounds.
That's true.
Yeah.
But no, dude.
Yeah, Rodman, I say. Rodman would be across the country. He would just be like in Antarctica or whatever, and they'd be like, we'll go fly Rodman out for the game.
That dude's so intriguing, dude. The stuff that he did is insane. It's awesome. But no, dude.
That was the best part of The Last Dance. That was some of the best stuff. Just all the Rodman stories. Listening to him like explain
and
stuff.
dude, listening to Michael Jordan be a psychopath, that was awesome.
No, but dude, I
took my crayon in kindergarten. You think I forgot about that? I remember that.
Okay.
It was personal.
That's
all I needed.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
He was, okay.
That was a good documentary. I enjoyed it.
So that's how you're gonna play it.
Dude, they need to make more like Last Dance style kind of thing.
Dude, they definitely could have put more in that documentary. They could have put easily another like 5 episodes in it.
Dude, I just need to hear Michael Jordan talk more, bro.
Yeah, dude, he should have a podcast. That would be so good. Just listen, even if he doesn't even have to have guests. Just like story time with Michael Jordan.
I'm saying,
dude, imagine him reading ads though. This podcast is brought to you by SeatGeek. use code Michael.
No, dude, he is.
Jumpman at Manscaped.
Bro, he is. His stories would be insane. I'm sure he's got so many more, like in from high school and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like college, like they didn't even talk about his college really or high school and that.
In high school, you didn't send me the math homework. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's how it is.
That's how we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
I asked you, send me the answers. You didn't. You said you could. You didn't do it.
Drops 40 on him in gym class. Calls him out in gym class in a 1-on-1 and just sauces him.
Dude, the best line is where he's like, "Okay, good game, Mike." Okay.
Okay.
That's how it is.
It's so insane.
Yeah.
Can you like it? He's just like.
Good game, Mike.
And the thing is, like
the way he told the story, you can tell he still believes that a little bit too. Like in his head, there's still a version of history where like that really happened.
no, dude, and dude, like when he says that stuff, like he's not kidding.
Yeah.
Like right now, if I was like, oh yeah, I took that person, and like I'm messing with you, like obviously you would never, like, dude, he's dead serious.
That's the
like
next
if some dude said a word with a certain tone after the game. He was putting 50 on that team the next time they played.
That's what you got to get to. You got to invent haters.
That's why he's the greatest, dude.
You got to be like, yeah, none of them want to see me win. Like they all.
But that's why I feel like when you look it down at like the greatest basketball player ever, like that mindset is what puts him at the top. Like LeBron.
I mean, Kobe was the exact same way.
That's why Kobe should be higher on the list than he probably is.
I don't know if Kobe did that, dude.
That's why I don't like how everyone puts like Mike at 1 and then Kobe at like 5 or 6 or whatever, because like they're the same player,
dude.
The difference is Michael had more rings, obviously, but he also had a better supporting.
But I like LeBron. I think LeBron's obviously up there.
Together for
but
longer, they would have the same amount of rings.
Dude, the thing is, like LeBron is not like that. Like he was not like Jordan was.
I don't know if that's necessarily.
Dude, he literally just said the other day that he's never going to be at 100% again. Imagine Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant said something like that.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like LeBron, as he's gotten down the stretch now,
he's just whiny
it's
now,
making, like, his legacy worse.
He's a whiny old man now.
I disagree. I think his legacy will be the same. You'll
like,
see
it's
when
fine.
He's gone. I feel like it's the classic, like, everyone's going to whine about it, and then when LeBron leaves, we're going to hear, like, wow, LeBron was so special. Wow, I miss LeBron on the
I'm just saying, like, Jordan was just different. Like, have you ever seen LeBron, like, screaming at his teammates to, like,
yes.
I mean, everything in practice, like, some of that stuff that he did, dude? Like,
Yeah,
dude,
but at the same time, he was hated for that. Like Jordan was a psycho, and then
No, I know.
if he like, you know.
but
what I mean?
look at what that team did because of the way he did like things.
Right, but do you think LeBron would have gained anything from that? Like, if on the Cavs, do you think if he just like screamed at them during?
I mean,
practice,
no,
they
it
would
was
still
just-
be
it was
ass?
just
Like, they would
different
still
back then.
suck.
Here's the thing: while
That's what I'm
LeBron is
saying,
a
Jordan
whiny
had a better
baby,
supporting cast, so like he could afford to be like the bully and like yell at his guys because they would produce from it. If LeBron was yelling at like Matthew Dellavedova, nothing would happen.
no, dude, Matthew Dellavedova would like try to report LeBron. Dude, I'm telling you, LeBron's a whiny
police.
baby. They're all whiny babies, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, that's just the NBA now.
You're mad because
as
the
a whole.
Bucks are fraudulent and your best player is a McDonald's cashier in disguise.
Nah, dude. Bro, you got the
Giannis-
most.
if
Dude, you got your
Giannis-
best player is the most overrated point guard in the league,
If
bro.
Giannis wasn't 7 feet tall, he would be handing out 4 for 4.
That's what you can say about anybody,
No,
dude. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the NBA
Dude,
because they're huge.
not true.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert and Giannis, the only example.
No.
Everyone else is skilled.
Yeah, they can be skilled, but it's not gonna be as impressive if they're like 5'9", obviously.
But like
Right.
Joel Embiid is 6'7" or 6'8". He's still,
No, he's
or
6'11".
No, I know, but I'm saying if Joel Embiid was
if he was.
like 6'7", he'd still be in the league.
No.
He'd still be an elite
He's
player.
so uncoordinated. He's
Yeah,
just now
he's so
learning how to play in
he's
his
so
body.
clumsy,
Barely.
bro.
He still moves so
It's
goofy.
almost like he's still going through puberty.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
he doesn't
he's
know how to
so
move.
big. Like, he is just so
He's always
big.
been like that.
Dude,
Like
wait.
at KU, he was like that too. That's why he was always hurt. 'Cause he's just so clunky. Like, he's just
Yeah,
such a
dude.
What were we talking
hooper.
about, dude? LeBron?
And
Yeah.
Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Ron
yeah.
and Jordan.
I took
Ooh,
that personally.
Speaking of NBA all-time lists, how do we putting older players on all-time lists is so hard for me because like obviously I didn't watch them, so like I know that Hakeem Olajuwon is like one of the most dominant centers of all time, but like at the same time I've never watched him play. Like, you know what I mean?
That
I
dude,
don't
that's how
know.
like all of those lists are. We haven't watched like any of them play.
I don't have Wilt anywhere near my top 5. I mean, not anywhere near, but like I don't have Wilt in my top 5, or probably even my top. I don't think Wilt Chamberlain is a real person. I think he's like a government
I could see it.
thing.
I
Cause like,
could see-
how do they
Thing.
have footage? I mean, how do they have footage of JFK getting his top split open in 1080p, but they don't have Wilt's 100-point game? Like
Dude,
no one had
Let's
that.
get into some conspiracy talk, bro.
Conspiracy.
Dude.
Dude, I'm serious though. They have JFK from like multiple angles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably because the CIA set him up, so they wanted it in
Yeah.
different angles.
Just so you can go back and watch it every
Right.
year. Be like, nice.
They showed it at the office party, the CIA office party.
Dude, like,
But we don't have Wilt's 100-point game.
Dude, so many of
like
this stuff.
Dude, all his records are so fake. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Dude, we have to push the agenda that Wilt Chamberlain is like a government robot.
I don't think, dude. I don't like when people count. It makes me mad because then instead of guys getting these cool all-time scores in like a real era of basketball, it's like, oh, but Wilt Chamberlain scored 700 points against like a rec league team. Like, okay, I don't care. There were 3 good players when Wilt Chamberlain played.
Well, he might be fake, dude.
Jerry West, Bill Russell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's literally. Didn't Elgin Baylor play around then too?
Yeah.
Is
he
Wilt
was
Chamberlain,
good.
he passed away, right?
Yeah, like in '99.
I was going to say, I've never seen him like ever at anything.
I saw a couple interviews from the '90s that he did. He seemed cool.
Isn't he like 7'2" or something?
I think he's like 7
Yeah.
foot.
He was a pro volleyball player too.
Yeah, a good one. Like a
That dude,
great
okay,
one.
speaking of Bill
Yeah.
Russell, though, that's one of the hardest pictures of all time. Him with all the ring. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where he has, like,
With
his hand
like
up.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Bill Russell. with
He
all
just got in the
rings.
Hall of Fame as a coach, and he was already in as a player.
Yeah,
It's crazy, dude.
he's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it's funny when you're like, you ever done like a 2K My League and you're in the year like 2040 and Bill Russell's still at like the Finals MVP thing? You're like,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Right. Oh, dude. Speaking of the Last Dance, do you see Tony Kukoc, or how do you say his last name? Like
Yeah, cool
Kukoc.
coach.
Kukoc. He got in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
The Basketball Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I mean, they just let anybody in, dude. Have you look
Dude,
at the Basketball
they
Hall
let
of Fame?
just
That
let
tells you
anyone.
what Jordan did for those guys. Like literally, if
That's
you
why-
were on that Jordan team, you're in. Like you're in the
That's
Hall of
why
Fame
I'm
if you were
telling
a part of that
Rudy
team.
Gobert will be a first ballot. Like he'll be in, and I'm gonna cry. It's gonna make me so upset. He should not like.
Dude, Paul Pierce got in too, but I mean he was on that GOAT
Why would
Celtics team.
Paul Pierce not be in?
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm
Hall
just
of
saying
Fame.
like.
Kobe got in. That was sad.
I mean, Paul Pierce. That means he was a first ballot, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
I
sense.
think he should be. That's fair.
No, I know.
Why not?
One of the best scorers ever, dude.
Who else got in?
Remember when he got injured and came back out? Another conspiracy
yeah,
right there.
Dude,
That's a funny,
definitely
that's a
pooped his
hilarious-
pants.
Hilarious picture.
Bro,
Paul
he
Pierce going
definitely
to the
pooped his
locker room.
pants. Did he not, Andy?
No, he did. Here, let's talk some sports conspiracies, bro.
And then
Sports conspiracies. What are
and
we
then
thinking?
what? Who else? Somebody else got in. Ben Wallace got in.
Yeah.
A bunch of dudes got in.
I'm cool with Ben Wallace getting in.
Yeah, that dude's a beast.
I got no complaints. Yeah, I mean, there's no one that got in.
He was a
that I
part, bro.
like,
He was the
oh.
one at the Palace that was like knocking dudes out, wasn't he?
There's no one that got in that I think.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
there
I
was.
didn't
Yeah,
think should've.
I thought the Tony Kukoc one was funny though, cause like outside
That's
the Jordan,
weird.
outside his
But, like,
3
he's
years
also
with the
pretty
Bulls, you have
good.
no idea what he did.
Yeah, because he did nothing.
Yeah, don't even
I
cap.
think
You have
he was
no idea
good.
what
I think
he
he was
did.
good overseas. I think I said
Yeah,
that in
but
the last
we-
time.
But you
Okay.
can't get in
Yeah,
overseas,
you
bro.
can. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's not the NBA Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
That's why it's like
Is
a
there
bunch
an
of
NBA
random
Hall of Fame or
That's why that was
no?
called the NBA World Championship.
That's why Jay Wright, the coach of Villanova, got in because it's basketball, right? Not
Yeah.
the NBA.
Yeah,
I kind of like that they have it all as one community. That's sick.
dude.
Yeah, I wish they did that. Well, I don't know if should do that for football because football, the teams are a lot bigger.
I mean,
Football's
also
actually
there's
hard to
not
get
a lot of
I'd say
football
the
leagues.
teams are a lot bigger, and the
Football is
staff's
actually a
bigger.
lot harder to get into.
And it's also just America that plays football, so we can afford.
All right, do you got some conspiracies for us?
What do you think Michael Jordan's first retirement was a secret suspension for gambling?
Wait,
You
hang
heard
on,
this
say
one?
that
Have
again?
You
Yeah,
heard
I've
this one?
That one.
His first retirement was a secret suspension for gambling.
Like they forced his hand. Like they were like, yeah,
No.
you can't
No
do this.
way.
Yeah, but
I don't
like,
think so.
yeah,
No way, dude.
Because
it's
on one hand, I could see them trying to do it because it'd be like, oh, it's bad for the brand, but at the same time, like it really wasn't at all bad for the brand.
well, like the big thing is him saying if David Stern lets me get back in the league, that he'll come back. If David Stern like lets him come
I
back.
feel like he said that like jokingly though. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what I mean? If they'll let me back in, like
Yeah.
he would just like.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think it's real. Because, like, why would they suspend their cash cow for something like
Exactly.
gambling? But, like, yeah. Here's another one. The New York Knicks rigged, or the 85 draft was rigged for the Knicks to get Patrick
Yes.
Ewing. That one's real.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
say
real.
that
That's
again.
True, that happened.
They rigged the 1985 draft for the Knicks to get Patrick Ewing.
How is that rigged again?
That happened.
Well, there's like there's two theories. One that they like freeze the card so like it's colder when they reach in and then grab that one, or they
Was this so the Knicks get the one pick?
yeah, and one of the cards is also bent at the corner, which was the Knicks pick. So they grabbed the
But
one.
why?
better.
Okay, I don't know a lot about this conspiracy. Actually, I've heard a little bit about it. So why do they think that it's rigged though?
Because
the
of
corner was
because of
bent.
that, and like the Knicks is the biggest market, and they were like dying, like they weren't good, and then
They
it's
needed a
Were
it's,
they
player.
not projected to get the first pick though?
no, it's a lottery
So, yeah.
So why is it rigged if it's a lottery?
because
they're
yeah,
saying they faked the lottery.
Yeah,
They're
they
saying
faked the
pulled
lottery.
card
But
out of
why
the
do
hat,
people
like
think that?
Because the corner at the end
Yeah.
was bent because the Knicks needed a guy. They
yeah,
needed
it's because the
a
Knicks are
star.
one of the NBA's biggest markets, so the NBA is going to
suck.
give them the
But
one.
you could
pick.
say that about like if
Actually,
the
oh,
Knicks
it's
got
true
the
that the
one
Knicks
pick
are
next
doing-
year, would you say it's rigged?
Okay.
No, but there's like evidence for this one. Like they bent the corner
That
on the Knicks
definitely-
card.
I definitely think that happened.
Yeah,
I
That's funny,
100%
dude.
think that happened. They put it in the call.
yeah.
Speaking of the Knicks, this is kind of off topic. Playoffs for the East, because I know we talked about the West, because the West is just super
They're
competitive.
a 4 seed, bro. They're gonna beat the
East-
Hawks.
No, they're not. That's what I'm thinking. The Hawks are going to beat the Knicks. The Hawks are going to go to like 6 or 7 with the Knicks and beat them.
Knicks are gonna make a run.
Nope. The Hawks are going to win that. The Celtics are going to get bounced.
They're getting
Who do
bounced.
they even play?
They're in a playing game.
They are?
They play the Wizards.
They really went that far down? Okay.
Dude,
I don't know if they get bounced by the Wizards then. I think
They'll get
they
bounced
can,
the
I
next
think
round.
They can get in, but yeah, they're going to get out against whoever they play.
have you heard this theory, bro? It says that the NFL destroyed evidence from Spygate to hide what the New England Patriots were really doing.
What
were they really
What
doing?
they were really doing?
I don't know, it
That's
says
so
after
ominous.
Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots were caught spying on the New York Jets during a game, the team gave the league tapes which were later destroyed. A Boston Herald report said the Rams secretly taped the St. Louis Rams that's supposed to say Patriots. Secretly taped the St. Louis Rams walkthrough before the 2001 Super Bowl. Many fans believe the tapes destroyed by the league show the Patriots cheated to win their first Lombardi trophy.
I mean, they did cheat.
Yeah, they did.
So, like, yeah. I thought it said what the Patriots are really doing. I was like, damn, like, what did they really
Dude, how come they
doing?
didn't, how come they
They're
didn't get
selling cocaine at the back of Foxborough. Or something.
how come they didn't get punished for that?
Yeah, we don't talk about that's not talked about enough at all. That like their first Lombardi.
Because what did they do? They
literally
recorded the
meaningless.
Rams practices.
Yeah, like it means nothing in my eyes because they basically like knew what was like they knew it all what was coming.
Well, the Rams one isn't proven.
That means Tom Brady's Mickey Mouse rings,
They
bro.
definitely did it. Like, come on.
How many is Tom's rings or Mickey Mouse?
All of them. He hasn't won a single ring, dude.
It still makes me laugh and makes me happy that he like is so hurt about the undefeated season and losing to the Giants in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Shout out Eli Manning for that one, bro.
I'd give up 2 of my rings to have won that game.
Dude, shout out Eli Manning, bro.
For real.
Bro, he put Tom
Eli
down multiple
Manning.
times for the boys.
Could never stop Eli Manning.
Oh, here's a weird one. It says
Weakness.
the NBA rigged the NBA draft for the Cleveland Cavaliers after LeBron James signed with the Miami Heat.
Wait, say that again?
So the Cavs rigged the draft for the Cavs to get Kyrie when LeBron left. I don't know why that one's. It says to help the Cavs. Why would they want to help the Cavs?
Yeah, I said they don't give a damn about the Cavs.
Who, the
They did
Heat?
Before, why would they know?
Yeah. No, the Cavs.
That was such
The
a
Cavs care about the Cavs, right?
No, but why would the NBA care about the Cavs? to
Oh,
rig
why would the
lottery?
NBA?
That was
I don't
such
know.
a dark era in the NBA when LeBron came back to the Cavs and everyone was suddenly.
When LeBron went to the
Cavs.
Heat, bro, that was peak NBA.
Because the first
that
time he was
lit.
there, the hype didn't really catch on at first. And then he went to the Heat and everyone was a Heat fan. And
But then he
went
came back to Cleveland, and that's where we went like 4 years in a row where it was the Warriors and Cavs,
Yeah,
right?
I get I get the Heat thing because they were like one of the first super teams. So like, what?
What?
No, I thought you said something. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, because the Heat, I mean, they had a lot of other players, but like when he came back to the Cavs and everyone was suddenly like, "Oh, I'm a huge Cleveland fan." Like, no, you're not, dude. Don't even, you can't pretend for that one. Just say you like LeBron. Like,
The Heat
point,
era.
just
The
admit
Heat
it.
era was the best because like they were a super team, but they were still beatable.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got beat by the Mavs, and like they got beat by, OKC. They almost beat, right? Or they beat OKC in
Who are we talking about?
The Heat.
Heat.
Didn't they play the OKC in the championship the one year?
Who was
Yeah.
on that?
They beat him in
Who
like
was on that
5.
Thunder championship team?
It was Westbrook, Harden,
I say, was that one-
Cephalosha, KD,
I say that
Ibaka.
was- yeah.
Ibaka was on that
Serge
team.
Ibaka.
Yeah, dude, that was prime NBA, dude. That was tough.
Man, I missed that Thunder team.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
I miss
wish
the
the
Thunder
Thunder were
being
good.
electric like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
keep
no pun
going.
intended.
Yeah, I got one more, dude. This one's interesting. It says in 1965, Muhammad Ali knocked out Sonny Liston in a rigged fight with a phantom punch.
What's a phantom punch?
Like it didn't connect, and Sonny went down
What?
in the first round. Wait, did you see the Edson Barboza fight this weekend?
No. what
Dude,
did
he
do?
hit Burgos in the temple, and then Burgos stood there for probably like 3 more seconds, and then just like collapsed backwards. Like it was a delayed knockout.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, it was insane,
It's like
bro.
Mortal
Because
Kombat.
didn't he say like he didn't know what was going on and then he just like fell?
Like when you look at his eyes on the replay, he was out, but he was still like standing there like that.
Oh, I gotta
Dude,
pull that
that's
fight
so
up.
crazy.
He fell backward, like he like
It's like Rock Lee.
yeah. He was out cold too. Like he fell backwards, hit the fence, and then just laid on his face.
Jesus.
And they called the fight, obviously.
Yeah, well, Edson went in and got like
I
2
just
more
saw him
hits.
fall.
Isn't that dude like up and coming now in the flyweight division?
Who?
Who?
The dude that won.
No, he's featherweight.
Barboza?
Featherweight, that's
Dude,
what I meant.
imagine Barboza making 125.
But
Barboza's not
he's up and coming
He's-
in that division, right?
he's
Kinda?
been a
I mean,
guy.
yeah, he's been here.
Well,
a
I know
while.
he's been in there, but they said like he's kind of making a name for himself right
Yeah,
now.
dude, he looks good at featherweight. His kicks are so fast.
Yeah, dude,
Barboza,
I heard about that, but I
Barboza's
didn't see the
lethal.
clip yet.
He's
If that
such
dude
a,
like literally just.
disgusting striker.
Did you see the
It's
one
crazy.
dude broke that dude's arm?
Jack Ray's arm got
He literally,
snapped.
he
Did you
literally was
see
just
that?
like you see him like put his arm in it and it just goes like, and you just see it like pop.
Did you hear it, dude?
No, the only fight I actually watched, I forgot.
What did he
UFC
put him
was
in?
on. I
What
forgot
was it called that he put
Saturday.
him in? Like the maneuver.
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Dude, Patty,
what?
you should, bro. You gotta look at the clip. Like you
I watched
literally
the
see
replay.
him arm,
Kimura?
his arm get pinned, and you just see like up top like pop. Like you just.
No,
or-
you
Was
could
it a
hear it,
Kimura?
dude. What?
Was it like a Kimura?
No.
Or what? Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know what it was, but you literally see it like.
I don't
You
even know what-
hear it and see it just pop, bro.
Kimura, that's the one where they like have
And
the
they-
elbow
Yeah.
and then,
As
like,
soon as
push
soon
it
as
up,
it
dude.
pops, and as soon as it pops, they call the fight.
Yeah,
Pretty much
well,
It
because
was
his
the
arm's
loudest. It was the
broke.
loudest pop I've
No,
heard.
dude, I forgot it was Saturday. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what day it was, and then it was like, I don't remember. I was just on Twitter, I think, and someone was tweeting about like, Tony losing, and I was like, oh shit, that's on today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
All right, Andy, you got another, one more conspiracy for us, bro?
Hold on. I'm reading about the Phantom Punch.
Yeah.
I don't buy that at all.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't really seen the fight. It's also here's what Pete Rose has a secret agreement to be reinstated to baseball after a lifetime ban.
I hope so.
He's a secret agreement?
Yeah.
Make that agreement.
Why would it be secret?
Reinstate that man.
I don't know.
Dude, yeah, he should be, dude.
Pete Rose didn't do anything.
Oh, it's because he
wrong.
keeps alluding that it's not a lifetime ban and that he'll eventually be reinstated.
Maybe he's just
Oh,
being
yeah, he
hopeful.
better, dude.
He really didn't do anything wrong. Like, there's no... Because it's not like he bet on them to lose. He bet on them to win. Like, why are you, like... It doesn't make any sense.
It's
Of
so
course they
beta,
think
dude.
they're going to win. Like, I mean, what...
Yeah, dude, baseball, dude.
It's not like you can throw
Baseball,
a game
dude,
and win.
they're so weird and stuff. Like, dude, how you not gonna have Barry Bonds in the Hall of
I
Fame?
hate baseball.
Like, how you not gonna have Barry Bonds or Mark McGwire or Sammy Sosa in the Hall of
I
Fame?
love baseball. Baseball is a good... It's a fun sport, right? Like, the season gets kind of boring
I hate the
sometimes.
politics
Drags
behind
on.
it.
Yeah, that's my least favorite. The unwritten rules of baseball
I mean,
are so
dude,
annoying.
you have to be able to, like, regardless of taking steroids, you have to be able to hit home runs.
Right.
Like, you have to be able to hit the baseball. Like, I mean, I know it puts, like, obviously it's going to put, like, distance on them, but, like, hitting a baseball is not easy. And those dudes crushed baseballs
No
with
steroids,
or
how
without
many-
roids.
Yeah, no steroids. How many home runs?
Dude, they need to, we've already talked about this, they need to let steroids come back.
Yeah.
I'm saying, dude, 480
I don't even
foot
have any
homers,
problem
70
without-
bombs in a season is
I
insane.
don't have any problem with them getting rid of steroids or whatever, but like,
Bring them back.
what they need to do is make a steroid league for every sport. So they have the NFL and then like the Super NFL, where it's just like
Dude.
guys that
Yeah.
are retired or just like unhappy.
Dude, they
Like,
definitely
you
need
can
a
come-
steroids baseball league
Come-
so that
come do a
everyone hits like
cycle.
500 foot homers.
Yeah.
Like that'd be
Yeah.
And you have like pitchers on roids at like 130 or something. Like that's insane. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
No, like seriously, that's so dumb. Like how many? Like you think Barry Bonds is hitting like way less without steroids?
I mean, well, the thing
Like,
is,
he's,
though,
he's
is, like-
still hitting some. Like,
Well, they've-
think how far those home runs went, dude. Like
I mean, yeah,
how many of those yards are steroid yards, and how many of them are just like?
I mean, they're all homers, even off
Right, I
roids.
was
I
gonna
bet.
say.
But I mean, I also think they have to look back on it and say like that was the era, and everybody did them. So like,
Right.
just like Barry Bonds, I don't think he was actually ever caught with them.
Yeah.
They just assumed he did because everyone
Right.
else did.
Like Sammy
think he
Sosa and
admitted to
Mark
it.
got like
Yeah.
caught with them. But like, dude, let's be real here. Ken Griffey played in that era. Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, everybody says he didn't take him.
Yeah,
And
sure.
I truly believe that Ken Griffey didn't take him. But how come Ken Griffey just gets a pass?
I don't. Yeah, there's no reason. I mean,
And this is nothing against Ken
for
Griffey.
what? I mean, they never tested him.
But I'm
I
just
mean,
saying,
they
like,
never
how
caught
can you
him, they
give,
never
like-
didn't catch him. There's no
Like why? Like I don't think Griffey did them. But like, dude, you know how many dudes in that era did them that people didn't know about?
It's just. I mean,
Like, I bet you
like
pitchers
said,
took 'em.
Everyone did them.
Dude, everybody probably still does them, dude.
There's a lot of athletes that do them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Well,
athletes.
there's
that do
newer ones
PEDs
obviously coming
even
out now that you can like hide and stuff. I mean,
Exactly.
you look at Lance Armstrong.
There's a lot of guys now that do them. I guarantee you that we'll find out about a lot later.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would
dude,
not
Lance
be
Armstrong's
surprised.
another athlete that did them and got like he was crazy. I mean, obviously that one helped him with like endurance and all that.
Oh yeah, and he's pumping cheetah blood into his arm.
Right, but like you know what I'm saying? Like Lance, I think is that's one that makes sense. Like the dude literally had like triple stamina.
Yeah, well they
Like-
always try and cheat. Bikers always try and cheat. It's
His
such a corrupt
his 30 for
sport no
30 is
reason.
unbelievable if you
Yeah.
ever watch it. It's so
I haven't
good.
seen
It's so corrupt for no reason. Like you're riding a bike. Like why are you trying to
Yeah.
like?
But no, yeah, baseball, that annoys me because it's like you have to look at it and say like the Hall of Fame is for displaying like the everything about baseball and the greats that did it.
It's like the people that say Michael Vick shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame or whatever.
Dude, I got into it with a family member, bro, about that.
I
Do you think he should be in?
Yeah.
I think he
Yeah.
absolutely should be.
Well, I
dude,
don't
this,
know.
I mean, this is how I look
There's
at
people
it.
that get freaked out
This-
about those dogs.
but this
I
is-
mean, that was horrible what he did to those dogs, man. But like at the same time, like he's clearly moved past.
Well,
I mean, this
I don't
is-
think the dog should be a fact. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer regardless of the dog thing.
let's
I don't
also
think
not
it
pretend
matters.
Like they don't throw criminals in the Hall of Fame all the time.
Well,
Like,
this is how I look at it is the Hall of Fame is not it's not technically for all of just the greatest players. It's like a hall of
It's
telling
the
you about
history.
the sport.
exactly, I agree with that.
So if you're not gonna put like Barry Bonds and all them like as themselves in the Hall of Fame, then you need to have like a hallway or however they do it. You need to have a section that's literally called steroid era, and you have all of them in it.
I don't think the MLB wants to promote the steroid era, dude.
I mean, not promote it. Not promote it. Not promote it, but at least tell the story of it. Because, dude, as a baseball fan, I didn't really know much about it, and I watched that 30 for 30, the long ball summer one with Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. I mean, dude, it was electric. Like it was one of them literally hit a home run every other game.
Yeah.
Like literally every night you're seeing a home run from either Mark or Sammy.
It's just fun
and
to
like
watch.
as a baseball fan, like kids growing up now, like not our age, like younger kids, like they need to know about that stuff. That like those stories about guys like that. Like Bonds. Like how do you like not want to know about Bonds as a baseball fan? You know what I'm saying? Like
It just feels weird.
like even like Pete Rose, like that's ridiculous too. Like
Rose
the dude's a
is so
beast.
dumb.
Like he should be in
I
it too.
hate the minds behind baseball. The like the back room of just old crusty dudes that are just like, you can't hit a home run. The score's too high already. You can't bet on your own team. Like, shut up. Just stop. You're being annoying. Or the people that get mad when guys celebrate after a home. There was that video that went like semi-viral.
The Tatis one?
No, it was a younger kid. I don't know if he was in high school or for like a club team or something. But he just nailed one, just drilled one, and he was like celebrating with his teammates, and he like stomped on the plate or something. And some guy, some like small time reporter was like, "Oh, see, this is shameful. Shouldn't be teaching kids to play the game like this." I'm like, why not, man?
Dude, let kids play
dance in the
loose and
NFL when they
bat
score
flip and
touch-
stuff.
Yeah, like you want them to not have fun. Like baseball's like the no fun sport. They're like, "Oh, it's a serious game."
Like, dude,
No,
if you
it's
hit a
not.
bomb, like if you hit a bomb, and you know it in a big game. If you hit a bomb and like if you hit a bomb, like for example, in a big game and stuff, like you just want to like drop the bat and sprint out of the box?
Yeah.
Like no,
No,
you're
you
gonna
better
look at
believe
it.
it.
You're gonna throw the bat 50 feet,
I'm twerking
stare at
on
it, and
home
then
plate.
lap.
I'm twerking on home plate. Like,
You're sick.
dude.
But no, dude, that's part of baseball
It's
is
like
doing
hitting
that
a
type of
half-court
stuff.
shot,
No,
like a
baseball needs to be
half-court
no
buzzer
fun,
beater or
dude.
something like
No,
that.
shut up.
I agree with the commissioner. Baseball should be no fun.
Shut your mouth, dude.
You just hit a home run, you jog, dude. You drop your bat and you jog.
Respectful jog.
Shut your mouth.
That's so bad. Dude, you see that? Speaking of that, I think it was Castellanos. A fan was told him, imagine Manfred's face on the ball, and he smashed it.
He hit a home run.
Yeah. And they interviewed him after the game. They brought the fan onto the diamond. They interviewed him. And they
No
asked him,
way.
what did you tell him? What were you talking about? And he's like, I told him to imagine Rob Manfred's face on the ball, and I guess it worked, or something like that.
Dude, have you seen the new trend?
Castellanos
Where
just standing there like, looking at the camera like,
That's
nodding.
tight.
That's crazy.
Have you seen the new trend where people yell at the outfielders like a question and they have to give them their
the
bare
left-
hand or
left
their
to
glove
right.
side?
Yeah.
And obviously, they ask them like a bunch of funny questions and stuff. Dude, it's hilarious.
They answer too. They answer.
Oh yeah,
every
like they
time.
don't want to answer, and then they flip their hand, like they like
Do it
flash
quick,
it.
right.
It's so
What
funny,
are some good
dude.
ones, dude?
Huh?
Is this like a compilation on YouTube, bro? Because I might have to give it a
No,
watch.
no, dude, I might.
I've
We'll
seen
have to
it.
look it up, dude. We'll have to look it up though.
Yeah. So is there anything else we want to talk about? Really, we got into a lot of stuff.
I think that's good, man. Jordan's the GOAT. The MLB sucks. Like the MLB's no fun.
Manfred.
Packers are Super Bowl champs next year.
Okay,
Jordan
that's
loves a
right.
fraud. Justin Fields is the best quarterback in the North.
Usman's better than Khabib.
Justin
Usman's
Fields
better than
Soon
Khabib.
to be the best athlete of all time.
Who?
Justin Fields, soon to be the
No.
best athlete of all time. Right up there with John Morant.
Oh, the Lions are winning the North, not the Bears. I'm sorry.
Dude, you're so high for that. Like, there's no what?
So yeah, I think we got it all, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, went over some conspiracies.
Oh,
Patrick
the
Ewing's a
Knicks-
fake
the Knicks
Nick.
draft was rigged. Dude, that's so true. That's gotta. There's
We gotta
no way
look up
that
some
didn't
more and
happen.
find some more, dude.
That would
I
be
know there's
fun.
so
that would
many.
Be a fun one to do in the future sports conspiracy.
Oh, Wilt. Oh, dude, we forgot the
Wilt
most
not
important.
existing?
Wilt's like a government like fake person.
Government drone like birds. Not real.
Yeah, man, I think we got it all.
I think that's all of it. So, if you like that video, drop a like. Or I guess this video that you're watching right now. Drop a like, subscribe. Make sure you never miss a video. Follow us on all social medias at Hot Takes Pod STL. And I'll catch you guys later.